Hello guys and welcome to the LFC cast in association with LFC Online. My name is Dan.
And I'm Greg.
And this is the preview of the Liverpool versus Real Madrid in the Champions League. Yay! Now don't forget to like this video guys, subscribe to the channel and share it, and that would be great. And also in the comments below, please let us know what score you think the game's going to be on Wednesday, and hopefully you're all putting scores of us winning instead of losing. We'll read them out in our after video after the match. So Greg,
Dan,
how are you feeling?
I'm good, mate. I feel good. You know, I'm looking forward to it, and I've got a little something for you. Are you ready?
All right. Is it money?
It's not, unfortunately. Oh yes, yes. A bit of music through my tinny phone, Dan.
Don't know the lyrics to it, but it's music to my ears,
Yeah.
Greg. That's what it is.
So I forgot the QPR game. It's gone. You know, if we play like that, we're going to get battered. So we need to forget that. Forget how we've been playing lately. And we've just got to go for it, haven't we?
We've got to take it on the chin. We've got to look away from the QPR game, right? Because it wasn't great, Greg, as you're aware. But we won. And I'll tell you what, Greg. If we win the same way we won against QPR, against Real Madrid, I wouldn't care.
No, I'll take that.
I would take it. So how do you think we're going to do tomorrow, Greg?
You know, we need to, all the players need to step up the game. You know, it's the way we've been playing is no good. So, you know, we don't want anyone there who's in awe of who we're playing. Obviously, they're going to go out there and respect them.
Yeah.
But we don't want anyone who's scared of who we're playing.
We don't. Because we're Liverpool FC, like we've said, you know, we're not a pushover team by any standard. No. You know, Steven Gerrard said in the press conference today that, you know, Real Madrid are not going to come with fear to this town because they're a great team, but they are going to come with a lot of respect, and they're going to respect who they're playing against the same way we are going to respect them.
Yeah, definitely. We're Liverpool Football Club. Yeah, we've not been playing well in the league, but look at the season we had last season.
Yeah, second.
You know, so
yeah. And also, look at the league table now. We're fifth in the league. You know, as bad as we've been, we're fifth. And Man United are below us, Arsenal below us, Tottenham are below us, Everton are below us. Definitely.
And like people have been laughing about, you're playing Real Madrid, you're going to get battered and all that. But, you know, it's a special game, a special place at Anfield.
Yeah.
You know, we've had nights like this before and magical things happen. So,
And do you know the interesting thing about... Sorry to interrupt, mate. Do you know the interesting thing about that is I'm almost relieved that we're the underdogs. Because the expectation is off our hands. So now, if we get beat, it's Real Madrid, innit? But if we win, it's a spectacular night.
It is, yeah. So, but they've got some good players, haven't they, Dan? You know, Ronaldo, Bale.
Yeah, who's that player? Ronaldo, is it? Yeah, I think he plays on the wing or something. Yeah, I think he's good. But I'll tell you an interesting fact about him, Greg.
Go on.
He's never scored at Anfield.
Hasn't he? I didn't know that.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, it's a bad thing now you said it, isn't it? I'm going to bag a hat-trick now.
If he bags a hat-trick, I'm not going to be on the next video. Is that all right?
I'll be doing it by myself.
Hello, this is Greg. Dan can't be here tonight. He's in bed. He's not been up for days. So, okay, Carragher mentioned in relation to the team, the squad that are going to play against Real Madrid, he said that Sterling should be played up front instead of Balotelli. Now, do you agree with that?
I don't know if I agree with it, but it's a good shout. You know, then you can get the likes of Lallana on, Coutinho on, Gerrard, Henderson, get them all playing together, because Balotelli, he's not been doing it for us, so it's not a bad shout. But then again, in this type of game, Real Madrid in the Champions League, Balotelli could just turn it on for that game, you know, and
a moment of magic. He's due on every 13, 14 games, so you never know. This could be the game he rips them ragged.
Yeah, can't score from 7 yards, but he'll score from 47 or something like
that. Make it look easy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, one person on Twitter, just a general user on Twitter, mentioned that he feels like having Raheem Sterling up front could be a bit like how Michael Owen was for us, that type of fast player who can get, between the defence.
Definitely, yeah. He's difficult, isn't he? He's a difficult character up there, so I think it's a good idea, you know. And I can sort of see that resemblance as well. Obviously, he's not maybe the finisher that Owen was, but he's tricky, he's fast, he's quick, he's in and out. I agree. He could cause some problems there.
Do you think he'll play and start?
Yeah, I think definitely, yeah.
He's got to.
He's been our best player, hasn't he?
What about Coutinho though, Greg? Because he come on and changed the game.
Yeah, I think he should start as well.
And also, and I know they can't all start, but Allen, I find with Allen, a lot of people disagree with this, but I find Allen a very important player for us. He keeps the energy going, and I would like him to start on Wednesday. I don't know where we would put him, but definitely. Allen, he helps Gerrard, because Gerrard's slowing down now, right? You know, he's getting older, he's not as consistent anymore, but having someone next to him like Allen or Henderson gives him that, gives him that ability to drop off a little bit, and he does all the work for Gerrard. Who would you have, Lallana, Henderson, or Allen?
Well, obviously, I said before, like Lallana, and I'd like to see Coutinho playing and Sterling playing, but it maybe doesn't make too much sense, if you take one of them out.
Too many.
Maybe Coutinho out.
Yeah.
Or Lallana, really. Maybe take him out and put Allen in there and just try and shore it up a bit in the middle, because
we need it.
Yeah, we need it, because they're good at going forward, but they're not the best in defence,
No, they're not. We can get past them.
Yeah.
We can get past them. What do you think about our defence, though? Against a team like Real Madrid, Bale and Ronaldo?
Yeah, well, I think Moreno will come back in.
Yeah.
I don't know if Johnson will keep his place. I think maybe Manquillo, because obviously Manquillo played against him, didn't he? Yeah. Played against Ronaldo and stuff like that last season.
And also he's got that experience against playing against them regularly.
Yeah. And who would you keep in the centre of defence? Would you keep Skrtel and Lovren, or change it?
I'd have to. Keep Skrtel and Lovren. I wouldn't trust Kolo Touré to be there. And
I've read quite a thing. Sorry to interrupt. I've read quite a few things on Twitter, though. People saying Touré should play.
Really?
It's like, and I just think it's a bit mad. If they forgot because he's not played for a bit of time, that he was causing us a few problems. But...
He's shite. Yeah. Sorry for the language, guys. I would keep it as Skrtel and Lovren at the back, me. So, Greg, what are your score predictions, mate?
Well, I'm gonna go for a very, very optimistic 1-1, Dan.
Oh, that's brave.
Yeah.
1-1. That's brave.
Yeah. Did you think I was going to say like 3-0 or something?
Yeah, I was thinking you were going to go with an audacious score.
What do you think?
7-0, Greg. No.
Lovren hat-trick, Dan.
Lovren hat-trick, no. I'm going to go for 2-1 Liverpool.
Nice.
Even though, Greg, I'll be honest, I can't see it at the moment, a previous performance, but I just can't bring myself to say we're going to draw or lose. I just can't do it. It's not in me. It's not in me aura, Greg.
Because the home games are the ones that you want to win, and then when you go away, look for the draw. But I think if we maybe get the draw, and then it's all to play for, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. We'll go for the win. Definitely. We won't defend it. We won't try and go for the draw. What do you reckon?
Yeah, go for the win. Yeah.
Go for 6-0. The win, mate. Go for the win. 6-0 if we can. Balotelli. I mean, that's the thing, Greg. I think we can shock them. Being the underdogs and being the team that people are expecting to lose, I think that gives us an opportunity there. And Rodgers has said loads of times, like I've mentioned, that we show up at these games.
We do.
And there's a track record. We've beat Real Madrid before, 4-0 in the past. We've had a good record against Real Madrid. So you're optimistic or not?
Optimistic. I'm just looking forward to it, and I just want it to be one of those great nights, where we turn the performance on.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can do that.
Brilliant, Greg. Okay. I think we'll leave it there, guys. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, share this video, and make comments about the score predictions below. I've been Dan.
I've been Greg.
And you'll never walk alone. Let's all cross our fingers, guys. See you later.
Fingers are crossed.
Peace out.